This is the ground of God's grace toward us. He made you to be born. He put time and effort through your family. He poured out his love, and the scripture says, but God commends his love toward us in that while we are yet sinners, Christ died for us. God has a concern for you. God is powerful and can use the forces of nature to wake you up and to bring you to the kingdom. On New Year's Day, 1929, Georgia Tech played the University of California in the Rose Bowl. In that game, a player recovered a fumble, but became confused and ran the wrong way. A teammate tackled him just before he scored a touchdown against his own team. At halftime, all the players went into the dressing room and sat down wondering what the coach would say. This young man sat by himself, put a towel over his head, and cried like a baby. When the team was ready to go back on the field for the second half, the coach stunned the team when he announced that the same players who started the first half would start the second. All the players left the dressing room except this young man. He wouldn't budge. The coach looked back and called him again and saw his cheeks were wet with a strong man's tears. And he said, "Coach, I can't do it. I've ruined you. I've ruined and disgraced the University of California. I've ruined myself. I couldn't face that crowd in the stadium again." Then the coach put his hand on his shoulder and said, "Roy, get up and go back. The game is only half over." When I read that story deep inside, I said, what a coach. When I read the story of Jonah and the stories of thousands like him, I say, what a God that would give me another chance.